Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic. And we have Dr. Harley joining us. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
Hey, good morning, John. I'm doing fantastic. And you?
I'm doing fantastic as well. And here we are, like on the doorstep of December, and we have a little bit of snow. And this is the time of year where people kind of overdo it because they're not used to messing with snow, right?
Right. We're waking up to, potentially a little bit of snow this morning. And, you're probably thinking, oh, gosh, I have to start cleaning that out and, getting all the fancy equipment out, or maybe just using a shovel, but still we haven't done it in a while. So it's always good to remember some good snow etiquette.
So what is some good like shoveling and scooping etiquette for people that maybe kind of forget since last year?
I would say biggest thing is, don't try to do it all like as quickly as possible because you're going to hurt yourself. So, take it slow. Definitely stretch and warm up before you go out there because it is going to be a little bit of a workout, regardless if you're just using a snowblower, you're walking that thing, or if you're scooping snow yourself. Like either way, it can definitely be a workout, especially after eating all the food we ate at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Some of us are probably a little out of shape.
Yeah. Well, I've been working on that for years. So. But no, the thing that's nice this time of year, that is good exercise to shovel. But like you were saying, you don't have to do it all at once. You're not racing. Even if your neighbor got out there right away and got theirs done, it's not a competition.
Right.
I remind my neighbors.
You're like, so I can win this year.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's not a competition. I'm not competing, man. So your driveway looks great. Mine's going to look this way for a bit.
Right. Biggest thing is just don't lift with your back. Lift with your legs. Depending on how much snow you're scooping at one time. Really let the shovel do the work. Like you really even shouldn't be twisting. You should just kind of be pushing it off to the side. Yeah. So you're not scooping, like twisting and, lifting it, because that's where you're going to strain your back and hurt yourself. So I see shovels that have like these weird bent up handles and they're like ergonomic or whatever. Is that a better shovel for your back or not necessarily? Yeah, those are going to be better as well because you kind of got a little bit better leverage depending on the style of shovel that you have. So you're not just using like the traditional, just straight handle one that, you're having to work yourself a little bit differently. Those with the kind of the weird bend actually help keep you more upright. So it kind of helps your posture while you're doing it. And I think, the best thing is like those people who have neighbor kids that shovel for them. You just have to look up, you have to give them some hot chocolate. Yeah, there you go. Let them go to town. Hire the neighbor kids or get your lazy teenagers out to do it. There you go. It's your turn to shovel. Now, so this time of year when people do shovel a little too much or maybe they were using a giant snowblower and they kind of tweak something or something isn't quite right, is that typically a hard thing to get fixed when they come in to see you? Is that something that takes a while, or is it usually fairly easy to fix? I would say it depends on how much they did, if they had existing problems, and then this just really flared it up, or if this is completely new, they've never had this issue before. It just all kind of depends, on that, as well as how old they are. Someone younger that does it, they're going to move along a lot quicker than someone that's a little bit older, because their body's just not healing as quickly. But regardless, we'll put together a plan of action, basically, of you're here, we're trying to get you back to pre-injury state, how are we going to get there kind of thing. And one of the things that I really like, if you're not a client currently with Balanced Life Chiropractic, when you come in, I love the fact that you guys don't just, push them and poke them, and you figure out what the actual issue is. Because sometimes when I come in and say I'm sore right here, it's not really right here that's where the problem is, right? Right. Where our pain isn't always necessarily where the problem is. Something can be stuck in a different area, causing another part of your body to have to work harder. And that's where you're noticing the pain at more. So if we just chase the pain, we might miss the real cause of the issue. I love that. If somebody listening is going, you know what, it is time for me to take control of my health. Maybe that's a pre-New Year's resolution to get in control, and they'd like some help from Balanced Life Chiropractic. How do they get a hold of you? They can give us a call at 605-215-1785 or shoot us a message on our Facebook page, Balanced Life Chiropractic. We'd love to chat and let you know how we can help. Very nice. You can find them online, their website, BalancedLifeSD.com.